Hi, good morning. I don't know about you, but that music makes me smile. It makes me want to dance. Actually, I dance throughout it. I hope that you are too, and kind of moving around in your seat if you're sitting somewhere at work or at your home and desk. Welcome today to Celebrities Customer Experience Riffs with me, Jill Raff. Where we riff on anything employee experience to customer experience. And Tuesdays is a quick tip, kind of experience wins, right? A quick win, experience stories. So today I want to share with you a quick tip on the power of a smile. So, first of all, it's free, it's easy, and it has the power to heal and to create a better health and better business benefits. So why would you not want to do that? Why would you not want to teach that to your staff so that they understand the benefits? And it makes us feel so good. So I think we can all choose to decide to create that culture of our company, of our restaurants through a simple smile. So I'm going to share with you a story of something that happened to me, showing that smiling is contagious. It's actually contagious. Do you know when we smile, we use anywhere between 5 and 53 muscles in our face. So get your face workout this morning and start smiling. It is contagious. Have you ever sat somewhere and watched? So, for example, I remember we were in Hawaii and we saw one of the typical kind of traditional performances done up on the island. And I found myself sitting there smiling every time the host would speak. And I thought, that's really interesting. And I noticed that as she spoke to us, she was always smiling. She looked like she was enjoying every word that came out of her mouth. And so it made me smile. So here's a story of something that happened to me. I was sitting outside of the W Hotel and Residence here in Austin, and I was sitting on the curb waiting for my car to come around. And I had my phone and I was texting with my sister and my mom. So the three of us have this WhatsApp group, and I was busy, reading what was written there, and we were texting each other. And I was smiling because it was making me laugh inside what was going on. So I was looking at my phone and I was sitting there and I was smiling so hard. And I looked up for a second, and this couple was walking by, and she looked at me and she smiled back at me and said hi. And it was so funny because I realized she thought that my smiling was directed directly at her, because she walked over and it was almost like she intercepted the smiles and the feelings and the laughter that was going on with me and my mom and sister, but only through text. They weren't on the phone with me. And I thought, isn't that so interesting? I loved that this person picked up my fun, warm, loving energy that I was feeling simply through my smile. And so when I looked up and our eyes met for even a split second, literally, because I was engaged in my conversation. So when I looked at her, it wasn't really for me. I wasn't really connecting with her. I just really looked up and our eyes happened to meet. And, she felt my energy. She felt that smile and smiled back and actually said hello to me, right? Greeted me. So I just think that's so cool. And it really shows the power that each of us has, not only to influence ourselves, because when we smile, it does make chemical changes in our body and it creates actually a immune boost in our system. It really helps physically. It helps our physical health. Imagine that. And that statistically, they show allows you to live up to 7 more years. 7 years longer from smiling. So smile today, influence others by smiling, and recognize that we have the chance to make a difference with someone and make ourselves feel better and live longer, as well as someone else, by simply passing along a smile. The power of a smile is amazing. So create cultures today within your company, whether you're a leader, a manager, or you're an employee. I believe that employees are also leaders and that we need to create leaders at every level, but that's another story. So regardless of where you are in your company, that's my point. You have the opportunity to lead with a smile, to make a difference in others' lives that when you're there. So lead that way and smile and feel good about it. So Scott Ward is joining us today. Thank you. Good morning, ma'am. You are good morning to you. It is cool. Definitely smile, he says. Yeah, absolutely. Thanks so much for joining in on the conversation. And take a smile out to your neighbors, to your postman, your coffee shop down the street, and certainly into your workplace, because you can make a difference. You can influence those around you by simply smiling. So, with that, I leave you with a smile and say, have a great day today, and wish you lots more smiles throughout the rest of the week. And join me Thursday, where I have the guest, the UK's #1 CX influencer, James Dodkins, will be joining me for an interview, an interesting conversation about customer experience, CX. So join us on Thursday. Until then, keep smiling.